Alright, sorry, so here we are. There's the red and the blue buttons. Obviously, I've just worked out that doesn't help. And there's buttons at the top hand corner. You top left, there you go, pause. And that looks like to be magic fists, if I'm right. No, that's first person view. I'll have to get these fists, hold on. Tap on them. Oh, there we are, it is the red button, sorry. So there we are, if you press that, you get your magic fists. And then, so it looks like you've got it. Hold on, I'll move around a bit. Where does it want me to use it? Hold on, let's get the hang of this. No. Oh, there we are, whatever that is. Looks like, oh, it looks like a porthole or something. Yeah, okay. So if we go through there. The graphics are really good, they're like classic Rayman games that I've just done. That looks like you've got tilted. Yeah. To catch the things. If I don't do anything, it does the same thing. So, no, if you tilt it, that works better. So obviously I've gone through down a passageway. The accelerometer isn't that sensitive, I have to be honest. I seem to just be going... I'm not tilting at all, I seem to just be doing the same thing. So tilt. Yes, it does work a bit. The accelerometer, I have to admit, isn't very good, to be honest. It's not very accurate, but I presume falling down a passageway, it won't be that accurate. And as you saw there, I had to catch them red things, and they look like the gems you've got to collect as you go along. The intro videos are really good, they're really fluid, they sort of incorporate themselves into the game, which is really good. So it looks like I've fallen through a passageway there. This is from the very start, just to clarify, okay? So this is what you'll get when you press a new game. Alright, you've got your little skip button there if you can't be bothered to watch them. Sorry for the red light, that's just my camera. But yeah, here we are. You get this big bull lettering every time he shouts. So it looks like it's lost Glowbox, which is the little blue character. Okay, and so it's really simple. You've got first person view there, which is that button. Alright, and then you've got your control movements there. You've got your jump and then fire arrows. And it looks like move around the little character here. Hi Rayman, glad to see that you've escaped. I'm Murphy and I'm here to be your guide. You see that stone right next to you there? Where is it? Somewhere. It's a magic stone that can read your thoughts. Wow. If you need some help, move close to a stone and it will quickly appear in your mind to help you. If my advice sounds confusing, return to the stone to repeat the instructions. Alright, okay, this is what you used to get on the old games, alright, you had to go to a stone and it tells you more information. Okay, so whereabouts is this stone? Across the bridge here. The controls are really fluid, alright, they're really good. And there we are, I've got controls to start off with. Tap that to jump, which is the blue one, tap the red to shoot, hold, what's that? Hold an arrow 10. Alright, okay, so you get a little icon up there, which is the smiley pixie, whatever it is. Hold that and arrow 10. Alright, okay, so move away from that. Don't know where that is, hold on, go back there. There he is, he comes back. Okay, so if you press and hold that, and then it goes through all this again, so I'll just skip through all that. Alright, okay, brilliant. Alright, that's fine. Right, let's go. The controls, honestly, are really, really good. They are like the PC games. They are really, really good. The graphics, I mean, this is an iPod Touch 2G, it's not a 3G, it's not a 3GS. It's really good, okay? So if you've got an old style iPod, or you've got these will probably look really good on the better 3G ones. Alright, so I've done this stone, and if I move around a bit, you can see the graphics. Hang on, if I just show you the scenery. It's honestly really, really good. Take my word for it, and then, like, if I go in here, you can sort of see the ripples in the water, they look really good. And that's about it, to be honest. I've gone through all the controls and the overview of the beginning of the game, and I think only you'll be able to tell me how it'd be like to last, and I'll probably do an update video, if I can do one, about how it goes, because I can't really go any further because it's just sort of the same controls, but this is my overview of it, okay? So I'll end the game and I'll give you my final note on what I think about Rayman 2 for the iPod Touch and the iPhone. Okay, so what do I think about Rayman 2? Well, obviously I can't really go into as much detail as I could about like Need for Speed and things, because those were all about challenges and more about the different aspects of the controls. However, Rayman's more sort of the storyline and I can't really go into much detail about that without completing too much of the story, which just gets repetitive, to be honest, if you just want to do an overview. So that's why I haven't gone into too much detail of the storyline, because you'll obviously get through that once you complete it. But I just wanted to give you about how the controls are like, what the main menu is like, what the sort of OS of the game is like, and how you sort of play it and how you get used to it, okay? And it's $3.99. I forgot to mention it's $3.99 on the App Store, and that's in pounds, okay? So it's $3.99. So I imagine that's probably about $7 or $8 or something like that. So that's Rayman 2. Okay, it's by Gameloft, and out of 5, I give it a definite at the moment 4 out of 5. Because honestly, the graphics are just as how they used to be on the old consoles, and the gameplay is really good. The controls layouts is really simple and gets to the point. And just the skip scenes, all the the scenery about that's all really good, and also the graphic gameplay is fine as well. And I'm sorry that I haven't uploaded as frequently as I'd like to. It's just I've been full of coursework, etc., and schoolwork, because I'm at the point where I'm doing my GCSEs. So there should be a new video, coming a bit, coming soon, but I don't know how long it'll be. But I've got reviews coming. I've got reviews of like screen shields and this Incipio, my Octobox, and stuff like that. Oh, by the way, I got this with it, which is like a video stand. Where is it? Which is really good. Okay, so I've got more reviews coming, so just stick with me, okay? Subscribe if you liked it, and let me know what you think of the game. If you're going to buy it, if you've already bought it, and what you think of the gameplay. And so that's my review of Rayman 2. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye.